I'm going to try really hard not to get overheated in this video. Whew. Hi guys, it's Ali from Wing Reviews on Bookish Days. Today is Saturday and this week we are talking about our fictional crushes. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to keep this PG, but, you know, I'm 6 months pregnant. Crushing over, you know, fictional boys seems to be my thing at the minute. So I'm not going to do any adult crushes because I can't be responsible for what I might say in that type of video, and there are too many. So sticking to the young adult genre, the first fictional crush that I think I had that was like a proper one had to be Patch from the Hush Hush saga. There is just something about that guy. And I know everyone's probably just going to go, oh god, that book's so old, blah blah blah. But this guy never gets old. He's amazing. And it's like you read and heat just steams off the pages. Seriously. I think it's because he's like a bad boy. I think that must be it. He's so steamy and like masculine and grumpy, but that all makes him so much more like, you know, you want him more because he's like that. Well, I do anyway. And he's a fallen angel. I mean, how much badder can you get, you know? I just love Patch, and I think he started my fictional crushes however long ago this book came out, and set a trend, I think, for my fictional crushes too, of bad boys. Another bad boy? Holy crap. Alex from the Perfect Chemistry series. Seriously, oh my god. Where do I even begin? I mean, he's such a bad boy, and he's such an infuriating beast. But he's like, you can't help but love him and lust after him. I think it's definitely his bad boy characteristics that draws me to this one. And he's in a gang and he has tattoos, and despite being him having this bad boy exterior, he also inside he's a softie, and when he falls in love it's like, oh, your heart just melts. He's brilliant. He's definitely one of my favourites. This one is a new favourite of mine that I only just discovered last month. Damon. Damon from the Look series. Oh my god. Why did I not read this book sooner? I mean, look. Look at the hotness. He's like, it's not just how he looks and how she describes him. It's also his very presence in this book. He's an alien, and he's a super hot alien, and she's so attracted to him, so we as the reader are so attracted to him. And he's infuriating. He's an absolute arse, but you can't help but want him for yourself. Well, I want him anyway. I love this guy. He's one of my new favourites. And oh my god, if you've read this book, there is a scene in this book, and very, very, very much borders. It is on the borderline of not really being young adult anymore. If you've read this book, you know which scene I'm talking about. Seriously. The scene in the sitting room where he seduces her for reasons I'm not going to spoil. Yeah. You're going to need a fan. So yeah, Damon is definitely on my list. My last, and still top of the list, favourite fictional crush, and has been for about 3 years. No one has quite topped him yet, although Damon did a very good job of that, is Prince Ash of the Iron Fae. I don't really think I need to say much more. He's a prince of the Winter Court. He's moody, He's scathing, but he wields a sword. And I always imagine him in tight trousers for some reason. And again, with the sort of moody bad boy exterior, inside he's like completely in love with Megan, and that makes him even more likeable and lovable. And yeah, I wish he was real. Yeah. I think the other reason I love him so much, or I'm so attracted to him, is the powers that he wields as a winter fae. He can like shoot ice out of his hands, and he can sword fight like nobody else. He's been sword fighting for thousands of years, and Megan manages to melt his icy heart. I need to invest in a bigger fan. So Ash is definitely my #1 fictional crush. He has yet to be knocked off the top spot. So there you have it. Those are the boys I'm lusting after lately. As I said, I don't know if it can be helped. It might just be my current predicament, but yeah, there are more. But that's my top 4 YA, that is. So if you like any of those boys, or you have other boys or girls that you like, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.